they're like strongly improving. This guy right here is out here. He's doing great things. You know, Tyler Powell is always. I know I can always trust Tyler Powell. He's on my side of the ball. So.
Gotcha. So improving from last year then?
Absolutely.
Coach Fedora said the other day that pound for pound you're the strongest guy on the team. Now, I saw recently a video of you with your vertical leap. What was it, like 41 inches?
40 and a half.
40 and a half. So 40 and a half vertical leap. He says you always run a 4.5 and you're pound for pound strongest guy on the team. How does that translate into the kind of season you think you're going to have this year?
It's going to be a great one. You know? We're going to be out here. We're just going to be out here, have some fun, you know. It's just, I love football, man. I'm excited what we got. The guys out there makes me more excited knowing that I got my boys with me and you know, I love those guys and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I think it was about this time a year ago I talked to you for the first time. It was right after you got the scholarship and you were beaming. A year later, now that you're entrenched and you're one of the guys, how are things different for you as far as how you carry yourself in the program and the way people look at you?
I mean, there's definitely like there's that. Last year, I mean, it's kind of like I didn't know if they had that confidence team. I kind of had nothing to lose. I mean, I still got that, but I just know like there's definitely a sense of like more people are counting on me to come out and start making plays. And I feel like last year I was kind of the always consistent guy who just did his job all the time. Where now I'm starting to learn to I can go make plays and be a contributor in that kind of way. So
because of that, was your off-season prep different this past year than the year before?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was definitely focused more on, definitely understand the defense a lot, light years ahead of where I was last year. So I'm at the point now where we're focusing on things that are going to put us ahead instead of what my job is. And now that's come secondhand. So now it's like, okay, let's go make plays.
I'm going to kind of assume here for a second, is the area that you think you improved on the most during the season last year covering the pass? Covering short stuff that kind of, when someone comes across the middle and they sort of change their route, or what was it exactly? It looked to me and like some others, that was probably the area you improved in the most.
I'd say there, but this summer's been an emphasis on like basically stopping the run, not going for one with blocks. Because last year I was big on, I'd see them pullers and I'd go hit them, but I'd go 1 for 1 and then I'd just take myself out of the play. Where now it's with Coach Eck, he's teaching us we don't go 1 for 1. We make, like, we don't need our safeties. We don't need anybody. Let's go make the play as linebackers. He always calls us being an eraser. You know, we don't need the safeties.
How much has the technical aspect that he's taught you guys played into that?
Oh, I mean, it's Coach Eck's all about technique. We'll sit there for an hour and a half and we'll just talk about technique. Because he knows we know it as the old guys. We already know the defense. So there's no point in going over that because we're already doing everything right. We're already doing that. Now it's what's our technique like? Because that's playing backers. It's all about technique. You gotta be efficient in everything you do at backer. That's.
Last year, your group was kind of the question mark going into the season. A lot of new faces. Now you guys are the established group, most established group on defense. Sense of responsibility there to sort of lead the defense in that sense.
Yeah, I mean, everything goes through the linebacking core. I mean, all from the plays to the checks to the calls that are made. So it's definitely have that weight. But I mean, we wouldn't want any other way. That's what we like.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.